A homeowner sets up a camera inside their house after hearing rumors that the property might be haunted. Late one night, the camera captures something unsettling. A dark figure can be seen moving through the dining room. Its shape faint, but clearly shifting across the space before disappearing out of frame. The owner confirms no one was in the house at the time, and the doors were all locked. Some viewers believe the figure could be the spirit tied to the house's mysterious past. Others suggest it might be a shadow or trick of lighting, but the movement seems too deliberate. A man dealing with ongoing paranormal activity in his home decides to set up a camera to catch whatever might be causing it. What he captures is seriously unsettling. In the footage, a cross hanging on the wall slowly turns upside down on its own. Moments later, a nearby book begins to flip through its pages rapidly, even though no one is in the room and the air is still. The man says the cross had been securely hung and the book hadn't been touched. A man working the night shift in a building decides to start recording after hearing strange noises echoing through the halls. What he captures is something he'll never forget.
Uy. ¡Hueputa! 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 Oscar, 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 Oscar.
¿Qué pasó?
Marica, había un niño, huevón.
¡Hueputa, hueputa, 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 hueputa!
Oscar, había un niño, huevón.
In the footage, a small figure that looks like a child is seen standing at the end of the hallway. But something's off. Its face isn't visible, and its proportions don't look quite human. Just as the man begins to approach, the figure suddenly turns and runs out of sight. He checks the area immediately after, but no one is there. A man explores an abandoned building believed to be haunted, documenting his experience as he moves through its decaying halls. But what his camera captures is something he never expected. As he pans across one of the doorways, the ghostly figure of a woman can be seen standing completely still. She appears pale, with long hair, and disappears almost instantly as the man moves closer. He says he didn't see her in person, only later while reviewing the footage. The Japanese paranormal team Kuroshiro sets out to explore a site long rumored to be haunted. Despite warnings from locals about eerie sightings and unexplained sounds, the team presses forward.
前回よりも汚っ。
これやっぱこの水が停滞してるんで腐っとんですよね絶対。
どうなんですか？
え？こっちですか？停滞してるんで腐っとんですよね絶対。
めっちゃ映像すげえ霧。何これ？肉まんじゃ全然霧じゃないのに。
全く霧ないっすよ。ないっすよね多分。
すげえ。なんだこの扉。あ、これ外に繋がってる。多分。
うわ、ちょっと待って。虫だらけだ。
これ
はこれ第三者いるかな。
そうだってここの扉多分扉っていうか扉は昔からありそうだけど、
はい。ちょっと本当になんか嫌な予感するんですけど、空気がめちゃ停滞してる。
そうっすよね。なんか重いんだよな体も。あったあった、ほらあそこ、あの先って行きました？
いけないですよ。
そうっすよね。
これ僕らが来た時ここら辺からもう完全に人の音が聞こえて、はついてきてる。
いや俺らもなんですよ前。
いや完全に人いたんですよ。
あ、いたんすか？
うんでガチャガチャ、ちょっと待って。
Early in the investigation, they captured the sound of footsteps and someone softly humming.
場所では
でも繋がってそうっすよね。結構ほんと近かったっすね。
はい、めっちゃ近いよ本当に車の距離じゃないぐらいのレベル。
車の距離じゃなかったっすね。
行きましょう。そうですね、右と左に分かれてるんですけど、
あ、やば。
あと2階が
あ、2階もあるんですね。
ありますね。こっち奥まであります。
え、
と
僕今歩いてますよ。え、上歩いてない今。
え、
ガサガサガサって。
気づかんかった。
え、マジですか？
あ
え、千葉さんじゃない絶対。ガサガサガサって。中国とかこういう感じですもんね。
もうここ一部屋一部屋にトイレがないんで、みんなで使ってたような。
うわ、マジでタコ部屋だ。
うわー、変わらんな。
大丈夫ですか？これ階段、あ、階段しっかりしてるんです。あれなんか今変なブザーみたいな音しませんでした？
はいはい。
ブザーみたいな音しませんでした？
ブザーですか？
写真ある。あ、これいかつそうだなこの人。
そうそう、あとここら辺にもあった。こういうなかった。
モロじゃないですかこれ。
モロですねこれ。
モロそっち系のパターンです。うわ、ビデオとかある。なんか歩いてない？
なんか歩いてるような感じの。
え、チキと。
なんか出てきましたよ。
いやな。
The unsettling noises continue, even though the team is completely alone inside.
待ちましょうなんだけど、体調を良くして、はい。でも寝ちゃいけないからね。またチーマになって言われるといけないから。
寝たことない。
なぜか今日は僕が一人検証ってことになったんですけど。안녕。여러분。여러분。いつもうちに使わせてもらってるやつなんで、よろしくお願いします。ちょっと闇が深すぎるような気がする。めっちゃ頭痛い。めっちゃ通るし、どういうことこれ。これが倒れた音だよね、さっきの。本当に、どういうこと。シロさん。
Eventually, one of the investigators notices a toy on the floor activating by itself. Then objects on a nearby table begin to move on their own. A man walking down a street at night hears what sounds like someone softly lamenting in the distance. Disturbed, he pulls out his phone and begins recording. Then, something appears that leaves him shaken.
Son las 2:38 y está llorando la llorona. Escuchen claramente. No, no se ve, güey. Escuchen.
As he slowly tilts his camera toward the sound, a dark figure suddenly appears in the distance. It wasn't there a moment earlier, and it's not moving, just standing. The man says no one else was around, and when he looked back with his own eyes, the figure was gone. A man walking through his house glances through a window into the next room and sees something strange. Standing on the other side is a small child, motionless, staring straight ahead. Confused, the man rushes to the room. But when he enters, it's completely empty. There's no sign of the child, and nowhere it could have gone without being seen. He says no children were in the house, and all doors were locked. A nurse working a night shift begins recording after noticing something strange inside an empty patient room. The equipment is on and active. In the video, monitors light up, IV pumps click, and the sensors begin reacting, just like they would if someone were lying in the bed. But the room is completely empty. There's no patient, no movement, no explanation for how the equipment could be reacting like this. Paranormal investigator Franco heads into a tunnel shrouded in local legends and ghost stories. With his camera rolling, he makes his way into the dark, narrow passage. At first, everything seems still, but that changes quickly.
You can see the mountains and the backdrop is very faintly visible. But right inside this tunnel here is where I'm going to be going into. And it is pitch dark. Let's turn off my IR for a second. Oh shit. Would you look at that? There is looks like a fire. I can't even see it. Tourism during the daytime. It looks like it would with that whole bunch of, memorial site in the front. Still seeing a bunch of trash all over the floor. Listen. Oh, what the is that? It's like something sticking out of the wall.
Before even entering, he captures a strange flash of light. Once inside, he begins to hear what sounds like distant singing.
Or probably to lure me. That's creepy. It's not moving at all. It's probably mounted on something. Erupt. So it looks like I have company. There is a light at the opposite side of the tunnel. I'm now trying to head back. Look. Fuck. There's somebody back there. I just came in from this area. Willie? Are you there? Listen. Willie?
Deeper in the tunnel, Franco discovers a doll's head eerily placed on the ground. Disturbed, he decides to exit. But outside, he spots shadowy figures standing in the dark, waiting. A person on their farm captures something they describe as a possible glitch in the Matrix. They begin recording during a rainy day, when they notice something strange. One of their horses appears frozen in place, completely still, mid-motion, almost like it's been paused. But what's even stranger is that the rain is still falling normally all around it. Subscribe Top 5 Ghost for more scary content.